So had a appointment with the spine surgeon today, and they shared that they believe that it is metastatic on my spine, and they showed us images of how it actually has deteriorated half of my vertebrae on my T11, which is about mid-back, on one side, on the left side. And so they have made a recommendation for surgery and just noted that because of the spine compression that they don't want it to progress and cause nerve damage or spinal cord damage or anything like that. And so he basically said, yes, it could be something else, right? Degenerative that is causing that. But in looking over my case, the full profile of my case, that they do believe that that is what it is. And so again, I'm still waiting for the full biopsy reports just to get a better understanding of exactly what it is, because again, it still could be something else. But regardless, the vertebrae damage is there, and so there needs to be some intervention. And so I took some time to absorb that and have come out feeling more hopeful than I was before, right? Hopeful that it is not any place else in my body. As they shared, there's no other signs of any other disease any place else in my body, which I am thankful for. Grateful that it's isolated to this one spot in my back. And they did show us the images, right? And every other vertebrae was white, bright, healthy, and that one spot was gray in largely the left side and slightly gray on the right side. And so he said he could preserve that right side, but would want to go in and put something stabilizing there so that that spine can stay strong and I can continue to have quality of life. But it sounds an answer and a solution and a path forward. And so I'm just trying to stay anchored in what I know today and not let the enemy rob me of the joy that today brings. Because today is my baby's 3rd birthday, and I am going to hold on to that joy. I'm going to hold on to the truth that he is the miracle, that God did do a miracle. He is proof. And so I am just going to bask in that, celebrate that, and hold on to that and wait for what tomorrow brings, right? And sometimes that's all you can do. And so I don't know you. I don't know who you are, but I want you to know I'm going to keep doing what the Lord asked me to do. And I'm not going to let pain change my posture. And my prayer is that when I meet you, that God will do only what he can do, and you will receive overflow that this experience is going to produce. Because I know that he has made a way, and it's just my job to walk this out regardless of how it looks and regardless of how I feel. And that is often easier said than done. So I'm recording this today because I know that there's going to come a time when I'm going to need to look back on this and remember just how faithful he is.